This is People versus Daniel Zerenge. Is that how you say it?
Zerang.
Zerang. Zeringue. Zerang. You're charged with retail fraud in the first degree as a habitual offender. Retail fraud in the first degree is a felony. It's punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment and a fine of up to $10,000 or 3 times the value of the property. You're charged as a third offender, making it potentially punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment. Chief Assistant Prosecuting Attorney Joshua Robert is here, and he has agreed to dismiss the felony charge for a plea to a misdemeanor charge of retail fraud in the second degree. Is that correct, Mr. Robert?
That's correct.
Retail fraud second degree is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Mr. Robert, is that your understanding?
Yes.
I mean, Mr. Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Zering, you've signed an advice of rights agreement, and you've heard me read them several times this morning, or at least recite them. You'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I also represented to you that I won't do the sentence here today, and after looking at the affidavit, I think that's the way to go. I think this case needs a pre-sentence investigation report. Anyway, the allegation is that the Sturgis Walmart store had gotten information from the Warsaw, Indiana Walmart store that you'd been stealing from their store. And you were wanted for several Walmart thefts. So they reviewed a video from you being in the store on June 28th. Wait a minute. June 11th. And according to this is an interesting scheme I haven't seen before. You walked around the store with an empty cart, put items in it, went to the self-checkout lane, scanned the mobile app, an employee comes over and checks the items in the bag, and then you let the payment screen time out and then didn't make any payment and then walked out with $1,108.64 worth of stuff. Did that happen on August 1st?
Yeah.
All right, you walked out of the store with $1,100 worth of merchandise that you did not pay for?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have charges pending in other jurisdictions?
Yeah, I do, Your Honor.
Where are they?
Huntington County, Kosciuszko County, Elkhart County, Allen County.
Huntington, Allen County, which is Fort Wayne, Kosciuszko, Elkhart. Four Indiana counties. Any Michigan counties? When's your next court date?
I've got one tomorrow in Elkhart. I got one on the 12th in Huntington.
My fear is once you go back to Indiana, I'm going to lose you because one of these jurisdictions got to put you in jail. But I don't want to just shoot from the hip and do the sentence. You're not very repentant. You barely acknowledge doing this. but you walked out of the store with over $1,000 worth of stuff, and you had priors for this and priors at other jurisdictions. Was that how this worked? You'd start the purchase and then let the thing time out? Right, well, how did it work?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to accept the plea for sake of easeability here, but
All
I
right,
didn't.
I'll accept your plea. How about if I just give you 365 days in jail right now? Why don't you tell me what happened? If you're gonna plead
Well, I'm
guilty to
saying,
this
okay,
watered
so
down
I'm saying
version of a lucky ass misdemeanor, you wanna tell me what happened?
I paid for the items, and I paid for the items here, and I believe that the Warsaw detective is who called up here saying that I didn't, and so, but despite me paying for it, um, I can't get into my bank accounts because I just did 8 months in jail. So I can't access none of my bank. I lost my cards and everything, and I can't log into nothing. I don't even have the same phone, and
I don't believe you. I don't believe that you paid $1,108.64 for this stuff that you came all the way from Milford to Sturgis to purchase. I just want you to admit that you stole this property. I'm not sure why if you don't wish to, that's okay too. Prosecutor will revoke the plea and go back to a felony charge.
Yeah, yes, I stole the property.
All right.
So,
What's your employment?
I'm supposed to start at a company called Iodine. I was supposed to start tomorrow. It's in Warsaw.
What kind of work have you done?
Um, I've done a little bit of everything. I've done RV manufacturing, um, different factories, just random stuff.
Where did you last work?
My last job, I was doing construction.
Do you have an addiction? Is that what's driving this?
No,
This is the kind of thing I would have probably done an embezzlement treatment group, but I don't know what I'm dealing with here, but I am fearful that once one of these Indiana jurisdictions gets a hold of you, I'm not gonna get you back. But this is a pretty good plea offer. I'm gonna set this for, Paul, have I got some dates for you and coming up? Some Mondays.
I know that I've got something on Monday, the 25th at 10:30.
That's too soon, I think.
Uh, uh,
How about Monday, September 22nd at 10:30?
That would be good.
Got to get a pre-sentence report. All right, I don't know what I'm dealing with here. You don't look like methamphetamine or opioids, but it's the kind of behavior that's usually driven by more opioids. And I can't tell what it is you took. Some things that would be taken, which would be easy to sell, electronic equipment, that sort of thing. I don't know if you're taking food or clothing or what the stuff
I
was.
believe, it was a lot of groceries on.
All right. You take this form out to the counter and they'll give you a time and date to come back for the pre-sentence interview.
You're gonna go to the counter and then you'll meet with the probation officer before the sentence. So.
If you do end up in custody, notify your lawyer or have somebody notify your lawyer so we'll know what the deal is.
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're good to go.
And I apologize, I didn't mean no disrespect, Your Honor.
I just wanted you to acknowledge what you did, and it happens quite often. People want to plead guilty without admitting that they were guilty. But then you didn't pay for it. I don't know why you told me that. All right, you're good to go.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right.